Okay guys, welcome back to the channel. So today, as you can probably see, I've got this BMW 6 Series inside because this car has developed an issue. And the issue it's developed is one of the parking sensors have become intermittent where they're not working properly and it keeps throwing the parking sensor fault on my dash. So I'm going to be showing you how you can rectify that for free. And this applies for every parking sensor in the world which is on a car. If you do get this issue, I'm going to be showing you how you can solve that and fix it for free. And the reason for that, I'll go over it and explain it while I'm doing it so many of you guys can get a drift of why it actually solves the issue and why this problem actually happens in the first place. So let's get on to the video.
Goddamn, get it done, will ya? When the blow up now, everybody's so unusual with it. Shit. But said times in his rhymes cause his memories. We running through New York so you know.
Okay guys, so now we're inside the car and I'm just going to press the parking sensor button. And if you can see, the back one is correct because I'm backed up near my workbenches, but the front ones ain't correct. And there's a reason for that, and you should see in a minute, the parking sensor fault light will actually come on, which usually comes up on the dash here in the middle, showing a parking sensor fault. Well, as you can see now, it's not working because you can see there, the parking sensor fault has actually just come on as I was saying it. And you can see there, if we just hold the check button on here, you'll see it says PDC failure. Now it says no faults. And this is what I mean, it's very intermittent. It comes and it goes, and that's why we're gonna be resolving this issue. But when I turn it off again, turn it back on, no, it's not doing it again. Well, there you go, it has done it again. It does the PDC failure, and the next thing it just ends up working. And this is why I'm gonna be showing you guys how you can actually solve it, because as you can see there, it's come back on again. So it is an intermittent fault, so we will be solving that today. So you can see right here, I'm using the Launch Creator Elite. I'm just about to go ahead and scan the car so you guys can see it's actually got a fault. So I'm just gonna go ahead and scan it, and once we get the fault codes loaded up, I'll show you the fault that's actually happening on this car. Because obviously, as you guys see, it is an intermittent. It comes and it goes, but we need to find out which one it is, because then I'll show you how you can actually fix that. So as you can see there, we have got a fault, and it's an ultrasonic sensor front right. So the front right will be obviously on my driver's side, so it'll be my driver's side front one. So it is correct that it has got a fault code. So what we're gonna go ahead and do is we're now gonna sort that sensor. So before I clear that fault code, I'm gonna show you the fix for it, and then we'll go ahead and clear it. And then you can see for yourself how easy and simple this fix is and how you can get this parking sensor back working, because many people seem to believe you've got to replace them, and that's just simply not the case. You do not have to. So I'll leave this on the scan tool here. We're not gonna unplug it, and then we'll sort the fix out, and then we'll clear the code. Okay guys, so as you can see, this is our offending parking sensor, and this is the one causing a problem. Now, obviously, I would expect that because as you can see, this car has took a whack here at some point in its life. So this one is probably at some point gonna go faulty in its life, but I'm gonna show you a way how you can fix them to stop them causing an issue, and how you can fix them right now and get them back working. And most of the time, this corrects them where you don't actually have to replace them, and makes them all work again. And many people have tried this and know it works and didn't have any more issues, which is a very good tip for it. And the reason this tip actually works is because the product we're gonna be using actually oils up the inside of the sensor, which actually stops water ingress being able to get into the parking sensors. So then in that sense, it actually doesn't allow water in, which then stops your parking sensors actually going faulty, because that's the main cause of why a parking sensor goes faulty, is from water ingress, from sitting, or from too much rain. A lot of people then notice that their parking sensors ain't working. So all we're gonna do here is we're just gonna use a bit of WD-40. So I'm just gonna spray a bit of WD-40 there. And then what I'm gonna do is just wipe the parking sensor up so it can work again. And that's all you gotta do, is just spray it. And it is this one, which is the front right, which is this one right here, that's causing our issue. Just clean it again. And now what we'll go ahead and do is move over to this one as well, just to be on the safe side that ain't this one causing an issue. And then you just wanna wipe that one again until they're actually got all the WD-40 inside. And what this will do, as I said, will help lubricate them, and it will form like a repellent inside the sensor to stop water getting inside them, so you shouldn't have the issue again. So it's a very good fix for these parking sensors. A lot of you probably won't know this. Some of you will already be aware of this, as I said from my first video I actually put out doing this, but that is how you fix the parking sensors. Now you should see that the fault should be gone. So we're just gonna go ahead and clear this fault code. So we'll just do that right now. We'll just clear all the fault codes that are there. And once it's cleared, then we'll test the parking sensors. So now it's cleared. And it says OK. Click OK again. So now what should happen is when I press the parking sensor button, you should be able to see I'm getting a nice wave pattern on the front sensors, as you can see. And I'm getting a nice one on the rear as well. Now, as you can see, no fault is actually displayed on here again. You can see it's beeping. No faults come up on the dash. Nothing's come up. You can hear it beeping away. And that's because we're very close to the back of my workbenches, as I said, on the back ones. But the front one is actually come back and working now. Now, obviously, I don't know if it's because we're too close to my main doors as well on the front, because it seems to be picking all the fronts up as well quite closely, which would be consistent because we are quite close to the doors as well. But you can see here it's giving no fault and it's all working. Now, if I just turn it off, you can see there, I'm getting no fault on the dash. We'll just turn it on again. And you can see there, it's now fully working, and they are fully working properly now, which is a really, really good sign. So now they are fully working, and that is how you fix your parking sensors on your car. Okay guys, as you've seen now, I've now shown you how you can fix your car parking sensors for free. And as I said, this doesn't just apply for BMW, this actually applies for all cars. If you have parking sensors, this is the fix for them. You do not need to go taking off your bumper to replace them, because obviously that is a big, big job. Many people won't be aware of this trick, and some of you probably wouldn't have even seen this video unless you would have been recommended it. And this is why I'm redoing this video, because actually the faults come up on my 6 Series, as you saw. And that was one of the reasons why I actually done it, because as I said, this isn't a video I've just done just to actually show you this was a fault on my car, and you guys could see that I actually had a fault code for it. So I hope this video is going to help a lot of you and save you guys a lot of money, especially for parking sensors, having to rip your whole car apart to get to a sensor or replace your sensors, because as we all know, parking sensors are not cheap and it's very hard to find them color coded for your car. So thank you very much for watching, guys. It's BMW Dr. Dean here, and goodbye.